Hello adventurers, I'm just out here in a field next to a lake doing some metal detecting. Got my metal detector, just wandering around. If anyone follows my Instagram, which not many do, but I had a bit of an accident and busted up my hand, so it sort of put any bike trips on hold. So probably going to do a couple of car trips while I get this hand sorted out. I'll put some photos of it before and after in the line so you can see what damage, but yeah, cut into the bone and the tendons and had to get it all stitched back together, so slowed me down a bit. But I thought I'd come out here. I've got a glove on and my little splint thing on the outside of the glove to keep all the dressing clean, and thought I'd come out and do some detecting. So we'll get to it, and if I find anything I will bring you in. So we'll move over here. This area where I am is used to be market gardens back in like the 50s and 60s, and in these areas there would have been sheds and farms. So just looking for anything of interest, coins or old relics. You can certainly know when you'll come across the old houses and sheds there's a lot of junk, but between it there's some good stuff. There's been some florins and pre-deck coins found around here by some of the other guys who we'll go detecting with. So yeah, there's bits and pieces here, so we'll just spend a couple of hours swinging a detector and seeing what we come up with. There's a paddock out there, but every now and again you see these things like this wood. Looks like a horse jump. There's another one further down there. I reckon people have put it there for jumping their horses because there's horse tracks everywhere here. So they just come out here and do a circuit and jump their horses. So we're going to detect around here just up against this lake to see if there's any activity. It's pretty quiet at the moment with the detector. I've got the ear plugs in. So not a very good signal here, but I haven't had one for a while, so I'll dig it up and see what we've got. So it's in here, so I think it'll just be junk, but we'll give it a go. What do we got here? Top of a horseshoe or a rivet or something. So just junk. Oh well. Keep on going. I'm just here along the edge of this lake. I was over there before, so now just come into where these bushes are to see if I can find anything. So we'll continue along here and just see what's here. So we have a good sort of 20, it's a little bit jumpy, so I think it's junk, but it's a 20 to 23, yeah, it's jumping around. We'll give it a dig and see what it is. Now we'll get the detector and give that a quick look at. So it's over in this pile. Stuff here. It's probably junk. A bit too jumpy not to be. Yeah, some sort of junk. Bit of copper. There's always plenty of junk at these sites. There's old houses been through here, so lots and lots of bits of everything. So you just got to keep listening and work your way through it. So I'll keep on going this way behind the camera and see what we find. So just moved to another spot under these trees where there should have been an old house or an old shed here, and it looks like there's quite a bit of junk, so we are just going to have a bit of a look around here, and I'll the minute I can get a signal that's worth digging, I'll bring you in. Haven't found too much here, but you can see these posts sign that there was probably to this side a gate, an old gate, and in here somewhere there was an old fence. There's actually a house up behind those trees and another house up there, so we'll just have a look around under these trees. So that's probably it for here. There's just too much junk and not very much except a few 1 and 2 cent pieces, so we might either call it a day or find another spot and have a crack at another spot. So just making our way back to the car and work out what to do next. So we've got back in the car. We're just going to head to another place where there was once an old house and see what we can find there. These other guys I'm with have been there and found a bit of stuff there in the past, so let's head off and see what that's about. So pulled off the road, we're just heading to this spot. There's a lot of rubbish through here, a lot of dumping, so don't know how the guy in front of me actually knows this spot, not mine. Don't know how he came across this, but let's have a look out. A lot of rubbish. Let's get set up.
It's not about it. I looked at the time and it's gone quick.
So we're at this new spot, and there was just a house, an old house years ago through here. There's quite a bit of junk, but apparently there's been quite a bit of stuff come out. So see what we can find, and I'll get you in on the dig on the first one we come across. Okay, first signal, we've got a coin. I don't know what it is yet. It's just here. We'll take a look. Okay, that's I'm a little bit one-handed due to the injury, but where did I see that coin? Was it over here? It's in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a Britannia penny. What's the date on it? 19... Let me just clean it. So 1945, so that must be an actual British coin, not a Britannia before kangaroos, I guess. 45, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. First dig. Oh, we'll get this filled back in and sit around here for a while. So I've got the other coin about here, and then I've got about a 28, so I don't know what this one is. Where did he go? He's here somewhere. I saw him earlier. Here he is. What is he? Halfpenny? Looks like a... yes, Roo halfpenny. They come up quite what is he, a 43? 40, no. 45, 43 by the look of him. So there you go, another coin. Fill that hole in and keep on going. Guys on their motorbikes. See if we can find another coin. Good to get a silver. Rubbish. Getting a good 23, 24 right there. So I'm going to live dig this. Hopefully it's not just a bottle cap. Let's see what it is. It's not too much junk around here, so let's see if we've got him out. An old toothpaste lid or something. That's no good. Oh, I'll chuck that in the bag, and shows that there was activity here though. I'm just in this little spot here, and you can see there's some sort of steps here, and there's not too much junk around, so not too many people have thrown their stuff, rubbish out of their cars here, so we'll see what we can find. Might be onto a good spot here with that little step thing there, because just there is a coin. Let's go and see what it is. Okay, here he is, right on the top here. So it's a penny. What sort of penny? It's a Roo penny. Can I get a date? A bit moist here, so it's a bit hard to see, but let's see what we can get here. Looks like a 52 Roo penny. Okay, oh, not doing too bad. I'll hang around here a bit more. So I got a signal over here. It's in the mid 30s. I'm going to live dig it. I don't know if it's a coin. It's a high conductivity coin, but I thought I'd just live dig it and see what it is. Wire. Bet you that was it. Let's get that out of the way and see. Well, that was no good. Next time. So let's keep going. So that's it for the day. We're heading back out and head back home. Found a bit of stuff. Coins, found 4 or 5 coins, 3 decimals, bits of other bits and pieces. So bit of a lean day, but not a bad walk. So we'll make our way out.